With the introduction of the Note 7, Samsung has a brand new VR headset to accompany it. And why is that, you ask? Well, that's because it now uses a USB Type-C port instead. Visually, the new Gear VR headset is mainly differentiated by its new all-black finish. There's no more white with this one, which gives this new paint job a more cohesive finish. We wouldn't go far as say that it's the most intriguing or stylish looking headset, which it's not, but there are still a few noteworthy changes worth mentioning. The first centers around the headset's padding. They're a bit more substantial, and you can see the extra cushioning outlining the headset, in addition to those on the straps. They feel comfortable for the most part, but it's not something we'd say has the greatest impact. That actually goes to the headset's wider field of view, which jumps from 96 degrees with the previous model to now 110 degrees. It's really tough to say if it's a significant change, seeing that we didn't have the old one on hand to compare against. However, we did in fact try out this new skateboarding experience using the new headset. It's like one of those virtual reality rides that Samsung has done before, like the VR roller coaster, but with this, I was basically standing on top of the skateboard. I put on the Gear VR and I'm basically seeing this ride through the eyes of the skateboard rider, and you're going down the hill very fast, trying to stay balanced, of course. Now, I really didn't take notice of the wider 110 degree field of view with the VR headset, but I was more concerned about the experience, and to me it was pretty immersive. Granted, the visuals weren't the sharpest, but at least you got a sense of being on that ride because of the way the skateboard was articulating. Just as before, placing the phone into the headset is done by removing the protective plastic cover in the front. It's less transparent and more solid with its tone. They say that it helps to reduce ambient light from interfering with the lenses. And of course, it's connected via the new USB Type-C connection. Since there's an adapter for it, legacy devices up to the Galaxy S7 line will be supported by the new headset. Other changes to the headset include the touch-sensitive panel on its side. So now it's in the shape of a cubicle, so it's like a cube square hybrid, and basically it does offer a better distinction when you use it. And there's now also a dedicated home button to get you back to the Oculus home screen. It's unlikely to recommend picking this up if you already have the existing headset. Well, that's unless you plan on getting the Note 7 and actively planning on experiencing VR. It's slapped with a $99 price tag, so that's going to be tough to sell given that the core VR experience is still unchanged here. So if you guys want to learn more about the new Samsung Gear VR, you could check out our website, androidauthority.com. This is John V, signing off.